I have the pleasure to be with Sowmyan Rajagopalan, which is the CEO and founder of Thalia. We know Thalia for many, many years about their migration software. And 2 weeks ago, we heard about some announcement, and I'm sure that Sowmyan will be pleased to tell us about, please.
We have a fair few updates in the last 6 or 7 months. One, we closed a funding round, about $2.3 million, about in April of 23, which is going to be primarily used to address expansion into new geographies, bring in additional resources to support this expansion, expand the AMALIA capability, which I'll talk about in a few, and essentially bring in additional resources to address customer engagements and related activities. One of the key milestones that happened was 2 or 3 weeks back when we released AMALIA 23.4a. So this had the technology analysis, one of the topics that we presented today at the IP-SoC Grenoble event, followed up by the expanded capability of circuit porting software and an updated AI-driven design enabler. So this was part of the release package that went out 2 or 3 weeks back. This is something that customers can access, and this is a technology, this AMALIA technology is something that has proven itself on over 50 IPs, ranging in applications ranging from power management to ADCs, PLLs, all the way to IoTs, RF front ends in IoTs, Bluetooth, and Wi-Fi's.
Okay, when you do the migration, how far are you dependent on the EDA tool? Which EDA tool you support, but also which foundry, which technology at the end do you support? What do you support exactly?
With regards to the EDA vendors, AMALIA platform is very tightly integrated into the Cadence flow, and we have now progressively started to expand the support to Siemens flow. AFS is already integrated into the AMALIA flow, and we made a press release a few weeks back about this. In the coming quarter, we'll start supporting the Synopsys flow as well. Now, with regards to the foundries, we cover all tier 1s and tier 2 foundries, ranging from the TSMCs, the GFs, all the way to UMCs, SMICs. And as far as the nodes are concerned, ranging from 180 all the way to 12 FinFET. We've gained access to 12 FinFET in about a quarter or two back, and now the software is being qualified for the 12 FinFET, and the plan is to go all the way to 6 nanometer by the next quarter.
What about the market? Who is really asking for migration? According to you, have you a market segment or a type of a customer? Who is asking for migration is my question.
So if you look at it, what has happened is in the last 3-4 years, the need for analog migration, the need for second sourcing has gone up. I founded the company in 2011, and the investor venture funding and all that stuff happened in 2014. To an extent, Thalia was ahead of the curve, ahead of the market requirement by about 3 to 4 years. This allowed us to build our AMALIA portfolio, AMALIA capability, in line with what the market requirement would be. We anticipated what the market requirement would be. One of the reasons why AMALIA platform, the Thalia solution, is so comprehensive compared to any other solution that you find in the marketplace. Okay. Now, the second bit is with regards to the geopolitical setup. What we are seeing is there is a bigger demand because customers want to make sure that they have a secure second sourcing channel. Okay, that's one thing. The second thing is also the capacity of the foundries, and they want to make sure they are able to have their chips, IPs in different nodes and technologies to be able to address the customer requirements. Who are our prime targets? Who are our prime customers? Fabless semis, they frequently request us to help with their design migration requirement. IP vendors, that's a bread and butter. A lot of our customers are in the RF space, and because of the capability we have in place, one of the things I want to talk about is the estimated parasitics that we have included into our flow. I'll come to that shortly. So RF vendors are also one, and now we've started to engage with tier one players for their internal evals and also for helping their product teams. So I would say it's not limited to a specific market segment. Thalia's value proposition is addressing the entire market segment. That's the way I would say.
So in fact, to conclude, your engineering resources are in India, but you cover everywhere, and especially you went to China also, I noticed, yeah. So I think we are impressed, and we are happy to see you next year and with a lot of new development again. And we thank you very much.